Hey y'all, what it is, what it be, it's me, Yendi Niambi, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time. It's actually quite trifling how long it's been, and that's on me. But I just want to start off by saying, happy belated Christmas, and happy New Year, all that good stuff, happy Hanukkah and all that. Today's video is just gonna be on where I've been, what's been going on since I've been gone, what's my goals for the new year and all that. And yeah, so this will be a long video, so I would say go ahead, get you a snack, something to drink. And yeah, I'm gonna get a little personal in this video, so yeah, if you make it to the end, I appreciate you. If you don't, I'll catch you in the next one. All right, so first off, I want to say I actually really did miss y'all, and I really did miss making videos for y'all or whatever. For the people that's still there, that's still watching, I really appreciate y'all real. And for the new people, hello, welcome to my channel and all that. I just want to say I haven't posted or made a video since 2017. That was my junior year of high school. No, yeah, it was my junior year of high school, because that's when my hair was still orange. I haven't posted or made a video. I'm gonna say at first it was just because I was being lazy. That was at first. But entering 2018 was a very challenging year for me. Like 2018, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate, but 2018 really tried me real bad. All right, so 2018 was supposed to be an exciting year for me, because I was getting ready to go to my senior year of high school. That's my last year of high school, and that's the year everybody waiting for. That's the year that people say is gonna be your best year, your most fun year. No, they lied. They didn't tell the truth. So I guess first off, I got my provisional license the day before school started. I was excited for that. I already had my car, because Christmas of 2017, that's when my mom got me a car. I got a hand-me-down car, but it was nice. It was 2007 Camry Toyota. If I can, I'll insert a picture. I don't even know if I got a picture, honestly, but that was my first car. It was baby sky blue. And I was so pressed when I got my license, because I was like, I could finally drive my car by myself, go where I want, when I want. But what I wasn't excited for was filling up that gas tank. But it's okay. It's alright. Anyways, so got my car. I'm sorry, that's my dog. Watch out. I got my car. She got so much hair in her face. I'm like, Lord Jesus. I got my car. I was driving my car to school, whatever. And literally a month later, I remember I got my license August 22nd. And I got into a car accident September 22nd. It was like exactly a month, okay? My car got totaled. And when I tell you the act, like, it literally happened in like a split second. It was raining outside. Now, according to the police officer, the accident was both of our fault. But technically, the other driver did have the right of way. I was making an unprotected left. So basically, I was making a left turn, but the cars coming this direction, their light was green, and my light to make a left turn was green. So I'm supposed to wait until that way is clear, right, to make that left turn. And I misjudged how much time I had, because they was going kind of fast. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, like, they was going a little fast, but I thought I could make it, but obviously I didn't. So boom, that's what happened. Got into my car accident. This was senior year. Well, so we in 2018 now. This is senior year, September 2018. And I'm sorry if it seems like I'm going all over the place, because like, I'm not gonna lie, I am actually kind of nervous about making this video because there's a lot of issues that I ain't really talked about yet, like even with like my close friends and family that I'm gonna be going into. So yeah, but anyways, so got into an accident. I called my mom. She wasn't even stressed for real. She was just like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah." And literally, my birthday is October 20th. So literally, my mom, she got me a new car. She got me a 2007 Jeep Liberty Sport. So I didn't have to wait that long to get another car. Thank God. So I'm grateful for my mother for that. You know, my mother, my OG. Alright. So going into senior year, I was mostly excited about like searching for colleges, right? Searching and, you know, looking for colleges to go to, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do as good as I know I could have in high school. Like, we're not even gonna talk about what my cumulative GPA was. Because it was a lot of times that I was really like F it. Like, I'm gonna say my GPA never fell lower. My GPA was never lower than a 2.7. I'll say that, even though that is low, it never fell no lower than that. But even with that, like, I knew that wasn't, like, if I really applied myself the way I knew I could have got way higher than that. But anyways, I was mostly excited looking for colleges because I know even though my grades wasn't that high, I knew I would get accepted somewhere. Like, I knew somebody would accept me besides community college, you know. So I was like, you know, let me at least try. And I was excited because, you know, if you didn't know what, I am in school now. I'm in school for business administration and jazz and pop music performance at my school. I go to University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Go Hawks. Okay. Yeah, but I was excited for that. I was also excited because I had just gotten to, we had an honors choir, right? But it was like you had to audition into it. And before senior year, I only auditioned one time, and that was freshman year. And, you know, I didn't get in. But I got the courage again to audition for my senior year, and I got in. So yeah, I was excited for that. But a whole bunch of drama happened with that. Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate my music teacher, but it was just a whole lot of drama within the group that was going on. And like, I wish them all well, honestly, but it was just like a lot of shady things were happening. And it's like, you know, when you're a part of a group or whatever, like, you want to feel like, you don't want to feel like an outsider. You want to feel like you belong. And I didn't feel like that, you know what I mean? So I think that was a lot of things that caused a lot of problems. But yeah, so that happened. And then, you know, as senior year was going along or whatever, like, I kind of got that, I don't know if I'm the only one who gets this, but you know, like when you get like that seasonal depression or whatever. I never wanted to call it seasonal depression because I know what being depressed is. You feel me? And I feel like I'm not going to say seasonal depression isn't real, but I'm going to just say that's not what I wanted to call it for me. I just wanted to call it like I'm just stressed out. Like, it's a stressed out period in my life that usually happens around the same time of year. So that's what I called it for me. Okay. Then in December of 2018, my father passed away. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry, this is still a hard topic for me to talk about. So, still to this day, I still didn't expect the passing of my father to hit me as hard as it did. Growing up, my dad, he wasn't really a part of my life like that. So when he passed or whatever, he wasn't really a part of my life. But literally, in 2017, with the help of my sister, who's on his side of the family, my sister Corey, she helped us to reconnect with each other, like reunite with each other. And we had met up in a restaurant. This was like summer 2017. We met up in a restaurant, whatever, and we just talked. And you know, I told him how I felt, and I was like, you know, like, where you been? Like, why did you leave or whatever? Like, why did you just disappear? And then, you know, we just talked. I expressed how I felt, you know, how I truly felt. Like, I didn't hold back. I wasn't like cursing this man out or whatever, because, you know, at the end of the day, my mom didn't raise me. My mom, my grandmother, my aunts, they didn't raise me to be disrespectful and all that. So even though I'm not gonna lie, part of me wanted to, I couldn't do it, because I'm like, that's not how my mother raised me. No matter how angry or upset I was at this man, I couldn't do it. So, you know, he just said his side, said what he had to say, and then, you know, he apologized. He said he was sorry, you know, and he was like, if you could just let me make up for the time. And I was like, okay. So I'm gonna say from that summer all the way into 2018, we took baby steps and to try to build our relationship back up. Cause, you know, it's kind of hard, you know, not talking to somebody ever, for real, and then trying to talk to them every day, like, excuse me, it's kind of hard to do, you feel me? So we would like talk on the phone. He would text me, ask me, you know, like, how am I doing or whatever, how's school going? And, you know, I would tell him or whatever, you know, I would tell him, we would have small conversations. And, you know, my dad, he had a lot of health issues. So, you know, that's what he passed away from. And it was, I think the reason why it was so hard for me, because it was like, it's my senior year. I'm already dealing with a whole lot of stress, trying to get to college, you know. I'm scared about what the future holds, because I don't know what next step I'm about to take my life into. And it's like, you know, we were trying to build our relationship, and I wanted him to see me walk across my graduation stage. Like, I'm like, because he wasn't there for when I graduated middle school or elementary school, whatever. And I'm like, you know, like, finally, like, he's going to be here for something. And it's like, he wasn't, unfortunately. But I am happy that he's not suffering anymore. So, yeah, I'm messing up my makeup. Okay. But, yeah. So, that hit me, like, really, really bad. Like, I shut down for like a good 3 months, and like, this was like, he passed December 18th, so this was like the end of the year, like towards the end of the year. So like, this is literally like me making a video about it a year later, talking about it. So, you know, I prayed, you know, asked God to help me. And, you know, I sing in a choir at my church. Well, you know, at least I was at the time. You know, I've been away at school, so that's why I ain't been singing in the choir no more. But, you know, I prayed God, asked him to help me. You know, because I didn't want to be depressed. Because, like, once that happened, like, I really was depressed. And I've been there before, and I didn't like it. Because it's like, it just dwindles you down. You don't have the energy to do anything. You don't. It's like, it's hard to, you start like not trusting the people that you know are there for you. It just messes up so many things internally, you feel me? And I didn't want to be there anymore. So that happened. And actually around that time, that's when I actually was, you know, thinking about getting my YouTube back together. But I was like, I'm not in no position right now to be sitting in no camera, because like I wasn't confident in myself. Like I didn't feel pretty. I stopped singing for a little bit. I stopped singing. I just wasn't there. The only thing that really kept me pushing was my little sister. For those of y'all that follow me on Instagram, you know, early in July of 2018, my mom gave birth to my little sister. She's 1 year old right now. You probably just heard her whining, but she's a handful, but I love her so much. And that was really like the only thing that really like kept me pushing, and, you know, that kept me slightly motivated to, you know, to do something with my life or whatever. So yeah. And then also, as time kept going on after my father passed, as far as college searching go, honestly I gave up, because I was like, one, if a college was going to accept me, I felt like they would have been did it. And then like once I sat down and realized all the mistakes that I made in high school literally came back to bite me, I was like, I ain't got no grades to make it to no college. Darn sure ain't had no SAT score to make it to a college. So I was just like, I'm gonna just go to community college. I was gonna go to community college of Baltimore County, and I was gonna move in with my aunt because she lived you know, around that way. And for those, I'm not knocking community college at all. Like, community college is actually, first of all, it's the same thing as a regular college or a regular university, and you saving a lot of money. So don't think I'm trying to knock community college at all, because I'm not. But that's not initially what I wanted. Like, I wanted to go to a HBCU for my first 4 years. That's what I wanted to do, you know. But I just, you know, got down to realize, I was like, you know, that's probably not gonna happen. So I was like, I'm gonna just save myself the trouble and just go ahead and go to the community college, you know. So at least that way, you know, I'm still going to school, you know, and at least I'm starting off, so when, you know, I'm not starting from square one when I do graduate with my associates. Alright, so that was probably around like February, May, right? No, February, March, sorry. Okay, and then April, I had got an email from my mom had got an email from one of the colleges I had applied to, and that was University of Maryland, Eastern Shore. So she got the email, and basically it was saying that, like, you know, you got accepted but not quite, you feel me? And they said something about a summer bridge program, and basically I would stay on the actual campus for a month, and I would complete like I had an English class, a math class, and like workshops, whatever. And I would do that in order to gain acceptance for the fall semester of 2019. And so I'm not gonna lie, at first I was hesitant to doing it because I had my plan. My plan was to move with my aunt and go to the community college in Baltimore. That was my plan. So that's why I was hesitant to do it, because I'm like, you know, like I didn't really get accepted, so I wasn't excited for real. And my mom was like, you know, just go ahead and do it, you know, because you never know, this might be a good opportunity for you. And, you know, she was like, you know, this is what you wanted anyway. So I was like, okay, whatever. So the program cost $1,000, but you could pay the $1,000 in, like, you know, in payments. Like, you didn't have to pay all at once. You just had to finish paying it by the time the program started. And, you know, we started paying 2 months before, so, you know, it's not that bad. So now we're in May 2019. I was finally, the day that everybody has been waiting for was high school graduation. I was excited for high school graduation because I was over high school completely. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, first of all, I started getting senioritis like 10th grade year. That's number one, and that's not okay, but I did. And I'm gonna say, like, my last semester of my senior year, I'm gonna say, just with dealing with depression alone, and then just other things, I was actually like really over it. Like, literally, I'm gonna say the main reason why I was over it, because I knew regardless that I was graduating. I knew that, because first of all, if I wasn't gonna graduate on time, they would have been told me. And then plus, my grades, don't get me wrong, I wasn't making no 4.0s, but my grades wasn't that bad that I was about to be held back. Okay. So, what else? Ooh, let me not do that. my elbows was black. But, dang, I just lost track. Oh, yeah. So, basically, I graduated or whatever. Exciting, cool. Got my diploma. Period. Walked across that stage. Period. Walked across the stage in my heels. Didn't take them off. Period. And, yeah. So, a little bit after graduation or whatever, like a month after graduation, that's when summer bridge started. And, you know, when I went to summer bridge, you know, I was like, you know, I'm not gonna make friends with nobody. I'm here to get my work done, complete this 1 month, because, you know, 1, you have to pay for the program. 2, you know, I feel like I got a month of my summer taken away. So I'm like, you know, I ain't got time to waste. I ain't here to make friends with nobody. You know, that's not what happened at all. I made friends with everybody. And I'm gonna say summer bridge was so fun. Like, the mentors that we had were like around our age, and, you know, of course our advisors were older, but like they made the program so fun for us. Like, it was like we was really living a college experience for real. Like, it wasn't like I did not have one bored day. Like, of course we had some days when we really didn't do nothing, but like we would have fashion shows, we had talent shows or whatever, and then we all stayed on this dorm on campus. Hold on, mommy.
You ain't seen my perker, have you?
No.
You know what I'm talking about? No. Nikki, bring your ass. Come on.
That's my mother talking to my dog. You saw she talked to my dog? Alright, but yeah, summer bridge, it was so fun. I made friends or whatever, and one of my friends from high school, he was actually there with me. So that was like a good, I guess, you know, experience that together, whatever. But other than that, summer bridge is really fun. I got accepted, finished the program, and then, you know, got accepted into UMES. So I am a Hawk pride, period. And my first semester right now, I'm on winter break. But other than that, my first semester, I'm not gonna hold you, it was a little stressful and it was a lot of work, but, you know, I made it through, and I'm really proud of myself. I did a lot better my first semester than I did my whole time in high school. I'm not gonna hold you. I put in a lot of more work ethic. I studied for the first time. I did not do no type of studying in high school, like, at all. Cause like when people would say they would study, I'll be like, how do you study? Like, I don't understand. But I did it in college. Studied, went out to activities, like I was active, you feel me? Of course I went to parties. No, can't be on college campus without going to parties. And, you know, just met more friends, met more people, you know. But other than that, like, I've really been I really enjoy myself at school. I'm not saying I don't enjoy myself at home, but like in school, I really enjoyed myself or whatever. Like, I was, not only because I was proud of the person I was becoming, but I guess just knowing everything that I've been through or whatever, and knowing that at the end of the day, like, it never held me back. Like, even, you know, for situations from my childhood, like, I've never let anything hold me back. Like, I might have a time where I just need to step back and get myself together. You know, everybody goes through that time. But, like, as far as, like, my goals or whatever and, like, making things happen, I never really let anything hold me back. So, that's just always been me. And, you know, when I came out of depression, I was so happy. Like, it was literally like a weight lifted off of my shoulders. It was just like a breath of fresh air. And I don't know, like, I see a change in the person I'm becoming spiritually, mentally. My relationship with God has gotten closer. It's just overall, first of all, God has worked so much through my life. Like, it's not even funny. Like, with school, like, me at the beginning of the semester, I was scared of how I was gonna pay this bill off. And then it's like, when I tell you God showed up and showed out, that's what he did. Cause that bill went down. Like, that bill is basically pennies now. Is so many areas of my life that God is working in all areas of my life, and he's preparing me for the next chapter of my life. I needed, don't get me wrong, I didn't like being at the depression stage or whatever, but I needed that. You know, you feel me? You know how people say God prepares you for the next step in your life or whatever, for like I don't know the right words to put it in, but it's like, I needed something to break me, to break the old person that I was, in order to build the new person that I'm becoming, the new woman that I'm becoming. You feel me? So yeah, you know, yeah, that's just really what's been going on with me. I know it's a lot, and you know, this video gonna be all over the place, but like, that's really what's been happening, you know. And where I am now, right now, you know, of course, still in school. As far as me dealing with the passing of my father, it is still a hard topic for me to talk about, but at the same time, I'm not dwelling on it. You feel me? Because I let the anger I had, I've been let go. So I would just say it was just more so disappointment, because I guess I didn't get all the closure that I was looking for. Like, you know. But at the same time, you know, this man is in his grave, resting peacefully. So yeah, I can't really do too much about it. You feel me? It's just one of them type of situations. But I do want my relationship with my siblings on his side of my family to get closer. I have 2 sisters and a brother on his side. So I just want that to, you know, at least I understand it's never going to be like, you know, that real close in a relationship, because, you know, we didn't grow up with each other. But like, you know, when they start having kids or whatever, I want to be there. Like, I want to be known as Auntie Yin Yin, you feel me? TT Yin Yin, whatever the case may be, you know. So yeah, but you know, as life goes on or whatever, we'll see what happens. I will say my relationship with my mother has gotten closer too. Being a big sister, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I would not trade it for the world. But when I tell you that little girl gives you a run for your money, like, this little girl busted my lip the other day. Like, for real, busted my lip. And then I had to remember that she's 1. Cause when she busted it, I was like, what? Are you serious? When she, like, I had to step back and remember that she's one, and I can't hit her back. Like, I can give her a little pop on her hand, but that pop, if I would have gave her a pop, that would have been like a bow, like, and then, you know, I'm not, you know, and I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to hurt her. I'm not gonna hurt her, cause you know, it's my little sister. I love her, but it's like, when she did that, I was like, you serious? And she was serious. She was telling the truth. As far as music, I'm supposed to be working on some of my own music really soon, but I'm going to take my time with it, because when I do release my own music, I want it to be perfect, like, because my music means everything to me, you feel me? And, you know, with anything that's important to me, I take it seriously. So I don't want to release no trash. I don't want to release nothing that, you know, just you know, just bull, just some bull. Like, I don't want to do that. So that's where it would be as far as my music. Now, I do want to do some more covers for y'all, but, you know, I'm gonna get into that. And as far as my plans for 2019, I do want to be active on this channel, way more active than I've been. Way more active, you know, of course, with my music, you know, starting my music, staying in school, staying focused, getting my GP up even higher. I don't know what my final GPA is yet, because like 2 of my teachers still ain't putting my grades, but right now it says a 3.33. So but I had B's, and I know what the grade is that I'm getting, but they just haven't put it in. So my grade average probably gonna be like a 3.2, and still like around, like, you know, around there, you know, like I'm still gonna be in the 3s, you feel me? And that's a brag for me, because a lot of people ain't in the 3s in college, and coming from what I was doing in high school, like, that's an accomplishment. That shows you that I'm growing, and that old habits that I had, I dropped like a mixtape. But anyway, yeah, just, you know, working on my music, being active on this channel. I'm gonna start doing vlogs for y'all. I got a cooking video coming. I'm going to show y'all how I got this makeup look. Now, first of all, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Usually when I do my makeup, the only thing I do my eyebrows, and I glue on some lashes, and I put on some lip gloss, cause period, right? I asked my mom for makeup for Christmas, because homecoming is, you know, when I get back to school, homecoming is like a month or so later. Don't ask me why my homecoming is so late. We don't have a football team, so that's why our homecoming is so late. But anyways, homecoming is coming, and, you know, I'm like, I want to be cute for homecoming, you know, when I have my little outfit and my little heels or whatever. And, you know, usually I always get my aunt to do my makeup, but my aunt, she's not gonna drive all the way down just to come do my makeup. So I'm like, I gotta learn how to do it myself. And y'all, when I tell you this is only my 2nd time beating my face, and when I tell you for this to only be my 2nd time, I think I'm doing a really good job. Like, I'm scared to see what's gonna happen in the future when I really start doing this. Like, when I really get all the palettes and I'm skeet. Cause it's not gonna be funny for nobody. But yeah, that's just really my plans. You know, taking one step at a time, still learning, still growing, and I want y'all to be a part of it with me. So that's where I am with it. You know, once again, I am sorry, you know, for being so absent. But I appreciate the ones that did stay. And for the new people, hello, welcome, how you doing, what it is, what it be, all that good stuff. Welcome to the family. And probably later on down the line, I'll probably like think of a name for y'all. I don't know. But you know, usually I go by Yendi the Hustler, you feel me? Because that's what I'm known as. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, you a real one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. You know, tell some friends to come along. You know, if you going through depression or whatever the situation you may be, you gonna get out of it, sis. Okay, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, I'm telling you, you gonna get out of it. Just keep praying, keep working. Don't lose yourself in the mess. You might lose some friends, you might gotta drop some habits, but like, you gonna get through it, sis. Okay, I love y'all so much. I will see y'all in the next video. Once again, happy new year to y'all. Peace out. Yo, this is my little sister right here. This Yar. Say hi. You gonna say hi? No? You gonna say hi? You gonna say hello? Say hi. Say hi.
Bye.
You definitely.